Well, then there are other organizations, other bureaucracies that have been using these anti-pollution elements in order to extend their authority, in order to grab more power on their own. And one is the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Committee, which came out with this proposed rule on climate disclosure requirements. By the way, they admit that up to $530,000 a year is how much the paperwork will cost a lot of companies. So $500,000 just for the paperwork. But then there will be the restrictions on their use of energy.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing is a total violation of what disclosure is supposed to be. You're supposed to be disclosing material things that people don't know about. Everyone knows that industry emits CO2. What they're trying to do is get you to disclose, so-called, your plans to produce less fossil fuel. And they have the goal to do this in the middle of an energy crisis when they claim they're doing everything possible to facilitate American production. So it just shows this is an administration that is anti-fossil fuel and ultimately anti-energy.
But does the decision this week, West Virginia versus EPA, will it directly affect, can it be used to turn around the proposed rule by the SEC?
I don't think directly. Well, some of the reasoning can apply, but it's so hard to predict exactly what the courts are going to do and not going to do. But I think the logic definitely applies. You cannot just dictate things that you want and make them magically appear from laws that do not talk about them at all.